匹配成功。
太好了，我超期待的。
我方防守。
齐了，打完以后要不要一起做点东西？
好啊，要是又有什么东西爆炸了，你去跟连宇说。
外国人。
当心手雷！
爆能器落在 A 区。
去吧，逮住他们！
最后一人。
वही क्यों एक शॉट पे मार दे यार बट
还剩1名敌人。剩余30秒。力挽狂澜。
选把好武器为他们送行，这是基本的尊重。换弹。
बस 2 यार तो पड़ा आंधी रहेगी
炸药包。
一切选择都有其意义。我在上弹。
बता दे रे ना मोरे
爆能器已部署。最后一人。攻方获胜。
我会让那个不死鸟再也笑不出来。
ती में त्यो अर्कोले हानिरहेछ कि เปิดโน้ตไปดู
我在上弹。
That's mine. किधर आया इस साइड? किधर आया?
C 区有敌人，这儿有敌人，
爆能器落在 C 区，
वीजा वीजा मारे मैं
最后一人。
敌人快倒了，
去吧，
攻方获胜。爆能器已部署，
अंदर मरे हो
我在上弹，
हमने करो
炸药包，
我在上弹。
炸药包，
我先放之王。
别挡我的路！
超爱我的宝贝。
爆能器落在 C 区，
2月1黑，C 区发现敌人，
浴血再战，矢志不移。
还剩1名敌人。
我在上弹。挖起宝藏，
守方获胜。
मैंने ये ना ठीक है
炸药包，
आपसे ऑनलाइन तेरा
我在上弹，我先侦查。交给我吧，
किधर आया तेरा
中区有敌人，
सावन को
敌人已受重伤。
爆能器落在 A 区，
当心手雷！
逮到一个，
爆能器在 A 区，
干掉瑞娜了。
还剩1名敌人。
小心这里。
守方获胜。
上了战场就难免有人牺牲，我们必须承受。
炸药包，炸药包，
一定要死才能活命。
小我在上弹，
爆能器已部署，
这是我的决斗。
行者没了，
还剩1名敌人。
拆除爆能器，敌人已受重伤。
最后一人。
来了，我表这也累
力。挽狂澜。攻防转换前最后一回合，
别花了吧。
购买装备。
तो रेना के तो सही रेना का तो ये तो Lima long apa? Bukan tuh tiga nong gue.
去吧，逮住他们！找到他们了！当起手雷！一起狂欢！
爆能器已部署，最后一人
यार ये रेना तो अच्छी बॉल
完
खेली
美
था
团灭。
上半场我方赢家，我方进攻。
我会让那个不死鸟再也笑不出来。
रेना ले बॉल खेली था यार बॉल
爆
आले
能器在我这儿。
前往中区。我先放置盲。这里。
哦अटैक गन
全力进攻，不惜代价。压制一个。
对
全力机动。发现
还剩1名，攻方获胜。
受过伤口就是教训，让我学到了很多。
nice
论火力，我可不比他们的不死鸟差。
爆能器已收
瞧
回，已丢弃爆能器。
爆
前往中
能器放这儿了啊！
爆能器在我这儿。爆能器放
我先放置盲。
爆能器在我这儿。爆能器放下了。爆能器到手，要认真起来了。
我来压制他们。
警报器已布。
मेरे कॉलम पर डाला
爬不起来了，我在上面需要敌人。
被湮灭。
爆能器已部署，
接风导向。
C 区发现敌人。
क्यों नौ मोरे को तीन
还剩1名敌
ये
人，
टाने से मैं गैरेज पर डायरेक्ट
攻方获胜。最后一人，
还是这种时候看你们比较顺眼。爆能器到手。混蛋！
爆能器放下了。
开始
爆
狂
能器到手。
欢喽！
告诉我，在你在哪儿？
गैरेज में सॉरी मैं
毫无机会。
噩梦结束了。
错
我的大招好了，
小心这能穿越。
爆能器已部署，还剩1名敌人。
去吧，逮住他们！
闹够了吗？该结束了！
我来压制他们，压制一
投
个。
放风群手雷，激活风群手雷。
别停！
最后1人，
警报器下线，
一碗狂澜。
我都算到了。大家好了，要是让瑞娜势头起来，问题会很严重。我可不想搞成那样。
爆能器到手，
मेरे यहाँ की लाइट दिखा रही हूँ
爆能器放下了，
Ayun na mo yung attack ko sa
爆能器在我这儿。他们很弱，我在上弹，时空跳跃，
Ayun na yun.
交给我吧。
别风倒下，
Ikaw muna. Ayun na, ito rin. Kita niyo. Yes.
炸弹车出发，
Kado.
爆能器落在 A 区，最后1人，守方获胜。
雷兹，你往手雷里加颜料，我的可是破片手雷。
给我来把枪。爆能器在我这儿。一个都别放过。投放诱饵。C 区发现敌人，
Bang na tayo.
得切入。
当心手雷，别挡我的路。
More. Omen.
地区有敌人，全力集中。
Team mana yaar Kosele? Ande na yaar.
小心这里。
爆能器已部署，
发现我在上弹。
最后1人，守方获胜。赛点
那世下染指任何人的灵魂，我保证。
爆能器到手，
换子弹，
爆能器在这儿。爆能器在这儿。
我们不能总是原地踏步。
爆能器到手。
炸弹车出发，
换弹，制造掩体。
最后1人，
GG.
守方获胜。
GG. GG.
匹配成功。
GG 吧，GG。
太好了，我超期待的。
我方进攻。
啊，雷兹，别动我的东西！上次摄像头爆炸那件事儿，我还没跟你算账。你知道清理起来有多麻烦？爆能器我放下了。
啊！
我拿到爆能器了。
上子弹，上子弹，上子弹。上子弹，
回来了，亲。让我这个
去吧，打住他们！当心手雷！
你的麦克风。
小心！
Right。
爆能器已部署。
部署警报器。经济爆破。
还剩1名敌人。全员开花！
来吧来吧，跳个舞吧，我们再接再厉。
拿到爆能器了，爆能器我放下。
上子弹，爆能器放这儿了啊。
中区发现敌人，正中眉心。哎呦，小甜心！敌人快挂了。中区发现敌人，
个太折腾了。
还剩1名敌人。
你莫雷。
攻方获胜。爆能器已部署。
感觉很棒，对吧？
那再来一次。
你
我拿到爆能器了。
WeChat लाइव से ट्राई कर ही राख्नु पर्छ यार त्यो बग हो यार
他们的防御，还有感
进空间。
炸弹车出发。
这个 ID 防御的是
一文不值。 敌人。爆能器落在 A 区，攻方获胜。
我就说嘛，再来再来。
要就开口。
给我9把枪。爆能器到手。寄生虫。
你
爆能器落在中区，
117 से यार फिनिक्स
当心手雷！
最后一人。守方获胜。
我们大家好了。
如同太阳一般耀眼，却很快就上子弹。
मसाचे कसरी पैसे आउँछ त
有谁给我买吗？谁帮我买一下？
势如破竹。发现敌人，干掉一个。发现敌人，不死鸟已解决。
还剩1名敌人。
当心手雷！
爆能器落在中区，
एकछिन दाजु एकछिन
好了，休息。
攻方获胜。
换子弹。
我们要做得更好，因为好玩。
哎天，这个
爆能器在我这里。
上子弹，
把他们都炸趴！
छोड़ दे यार
会被湮灭。
嗨，你惹毛我了！车出发。当心手雷！
就完了。
爆能器已部署。最后一人。守方获胜。上半场最后一回合
管，钱还是装备？现在不用的话，等会儿就全浪费了。
上子弹。
再让我找到一回试试。
上子弹。
没有爆能器，就无法完成任务。
ला ला मैले गरेको थिइनँ
中区
तू
发现
गोन
敌
दे
人，
दो
爆能器落在中区，
मार दियो कसरी बट्टा मार दियो
最后一人。
我知道你们在哪儿。
守方获胜。
上半场我方主家，我方防守。
瑞娜，开始狩猎吧。
给我丢把枪！给我丢把枪！
放置哨兵。
赢了才能活命。B 区有人。
当心手雷！上子弹。去吧，逮住他们！
爆能器落在 B 区，还剩1名敌人。守方获胜。
大家记一下观察发现，然后我们再进行一次试验。
Korea. Running.
当心手雷！中区有敌人。
先疗程一出。给我消失！B 区发现敌人。
还剩1名敌人。
任务完成。
守方获胜。
感谢你的服务。
理论上，只有天才才能赢得战斗，而我
上子弹。
我的情报就是他们的障碍。
下弹车出发。当心手雷！多名敌人在 A 区。
爆能器已部署。
我的呢？
阵亡。
还剩1名敌人。
记录3。
伤子。
帮我架枪。到行
让我看看
守方获胜。
哪儿。
赛点。
后把你们的装备都扔我实验室里，我来检修。
有谁给我买吗？
फिर ये आए
聪明敌人在 A。
爆能器已部署。
साइपर डाल दो
A 区利益解决。
闹够了吗？该结束了。
还剩1名敌人。
क्यों lama kau ya
上子弹。
ini biar ni
完美团灭。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Haaland, and here's Raul. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of 2 or 3. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first 5.
Yeah, I'd have picked him. Decent chance! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rijkaard. That has ended up in no man's land. And this is Forlan. He's free, he has got space. And he's there to belt it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pickford chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Can he get it through? Half an hour played now. And it's Beckham. Isco. Forlan. He's having a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Nicely weighted ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Cafu.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. Forlan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tries to play it through. Raul is in a really good position out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Forlan! Well, oh, he's been caught on it here. It's out for a goal kick. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
Nepal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Isco, and here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
It's their second corner of the game.
Haaland. Number 15. Van
Beckham
Nistelrooy.
plays it short.
Number 20. Raoul.
Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it.
Number 11. Mbappe. Number 21.
Beckham to
Diego
take it as
Forlan.
usual.
Number 18. Fernando Torres.
Eder Militao is there, and he can get that clear. That has not gone well. That's a sharp pass. Wilshere. Looking for the run. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Szczesny trying to keep this in. Owen gets flagged offside. Haaland. Now, can they get him away? Haaland! In towards the back. In he goes again! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Costa Curta. Wilshere. Looking to play him in. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, super ball. Baresi gets rid without sophistication. And it's Isco. And here's Haaland. He's found a way through. And that has sent him sprawling.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So their
Xabi
fourth
Alonso.
corner of the game.
Number 7. Conte. Coming on the field. Number 16. Rodri. Number 13. Frank Lampard.
Nepal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Isco. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's been cut out, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Wilshere. Lampard. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rodri gets over and intercepts.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he was quick to react. And that's it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello,
2 hours,
everybody,
it
and
might not
welcome
feel
to
like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. And it's Wilshere. Chouameni wins the duel this time. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. He's looking wide. Wilshere providing an outlet on that flank.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career.
Big chance! Wilshere, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
In towards the back stick. And he's taking no chances there. Wilshere.
This is the time you need that pace.
There will be a throw-in. Quarter of an hour played. And this is Forlan. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zé Roberto in acres of space out wide. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now it's Batistuta. Well read, nice interception. Grimaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gets his head on it! Goal! Galatasaray! First blood drawn. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Galatasaray have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Grimaldo. Deep cross. And the pass is intercepted. He's had a shot! That's another chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Galatasaray are sick. Batistuta! He has done it! Just one goal in it now! Game on! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Cafu spots it and intercepts. And he's managed to get free. Lofted in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Van Dijk is there and he can pick it up. Now it's Batistuta. That's a good ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And Batistuta! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Children's announcement.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Batistuta.
Here we go again then.
Is number 18.
The Tall really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step too.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's played into the area. Van Dijk with the clearance. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Now it's Wilshere. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Nepal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Forlan, just the goalkeeper to beat. And he's found the way past. And he's quick to get it clear again. Cross needs to be good. And this is a chance, surely! And got to be quick to recover this. And this is Owen. And this is Isco. It's loose, and there's a race for the... Oh, Waters! And the shot! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rodri. That's Beckham. Now it's Forlan. Oh, that's fabulous.
Nepal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri. Threads one in. Owen! And the ball's come loose here. A probing pass. Isco. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Isco.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 17, Wilshere. Coming on the field, number 14.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Number 26, Bellingham.
And it's Rodri. Look at the space here. The cross. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field, number 10, Diego
All the big boys
Forlan.
are set for this.
Coming
It's
on
like
to
Land of the
replace him
Giants in
is
there.
Number 9, Dembele.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Grimaldo. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Desperate defending required here. Tries to get it clear. That's that, the end. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Great vision. Is there any support? He might... Vardy! And it's a goal! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And Vardy! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. That's tidy. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And this is Sané.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cannavaro gets it clear. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Sané. Sané. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Sané.
Natal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
This might spell danger. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Van Dijk. Played back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking to play him in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Natal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Isco! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready.
Applies the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Wilshere. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Played out wide. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Sané. He's having a go. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Messi! He would have been quick to recover this. Beckham. Not the most accurate pass. Played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. Wilshere. And it's Dembele. Now that looks a decent ball. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And this is Messi. Big chance! He scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. Cafu. And here's Isco. Tries to play it through. Beckham. Knocks it into space. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Dembele. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's Dembele! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Beckham standing over it. Otto clears. It's a good-looking delivery.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good ball! Aimed beyond the defence. That pass has been well intercepted. And this is Dembele. Dembele! And he's gone looking for safety. Beckham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And the pass is intercepted. And that is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
I'd like to
How do
draw
you look
your
back on the
attention
game
to
then,
screen
Jim?
right
Well,
now
there
for
was a
information
distinct
on your
lack of
shuttle bus
clarity
service.
or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
Well, that's it for tonight. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Has a look and plays it forward. Isco. He's found a way. It's Fulham! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Stojkovic. Brzezinski threads one in. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through.
Beckham! And he's there to belt it away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tchouameni.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Van Bouten defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, well played. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's intervened well there. Rosicki clipped into a header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Thinks one through. And this is Forlan. Beckham. That looks a decent ball. Beckham is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And now they can clear their lines. It's Salah! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mohamed Salah deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Stojkovic. Vlahovic receives it in a good position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Stojkovic, and here's Vlahovic. Rosicki unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Isco, and he's in uncanny finish! Goal!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pinches it off him. And there is the half-time whistle. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Rosicki, Serginho. He's come in hard.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's played it in low. Quality ball. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's onside. He is through here. Chance for a shot! It's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Now it's Stojkovic. Kimmich, done delicately. Oh, he's been flattened there. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He could be in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Dembele. Dembele! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So now the difference is 3. Oh, this looks sharp. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now there's a fight. It's Schneider!
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on the field is number
Roberto
26,
Carlos is short.
Bellingham.
Mohamed
Substitution in
Salah! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Forlan. He's shifting through the gears here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Pele. Played back in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Not the most convincing of passes. Beckham. Bellingham. De Ligt wins the duel this time. Can he get it through? Nice intercept. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Well, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. Now it's Batistuta. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way round. Point-blank header! Can he get on the end of this? And they can counter here. Wilshere, Batistuta. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Sneijder. Sneijder! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to get it clear. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, played right into his path. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have...
Oh, what a mistake! Can he finish? It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Sneijder. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Cleared without hesitation. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Nepal will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Threads one in, and there's green grass ahead of him. Well read, and the danger is averted, and reclaimed it in a trice. It's played through for him. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross in. Wilshere. And it's Isco. And it's Dembele.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that's clever. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Isco. It's Isco! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Looking for the run. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
He won't be happy with that one. Beckham. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Schneider. Schneider goes steaming forward. Rummenigge is onto this.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's been slipped through, and he's running through. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on the field is number 26.
Schneider goes short. Played in by Son Heung-min. Costa Curta attempts a clearance. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now can he charge for a shot? And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
All hands on deck for this one. And it's been taken short. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And he was quick to react. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now he's got space here. Van Dijk spots it, and we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Hello,
well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Batistuta!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh, good-looking ball. Thinks about the shows for a shot! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
Oh, can he finish? And he's done it! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Isco. Wilshere. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Totti. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Villa. Can he get on the end of this? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Batistuta. And he's lost his man here. Kaka tries to pass it through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Into the channel. Oh, played through for the wide man. David Villa. Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out wide. Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Hazard. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Costa Curta. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. No, it's come to nothing. Totti. Now it's Forlan. It's a searching pass. Wilshere. Isco. Now it's Villa. Now it's Batistuta. David Villa. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Some first half thoughts?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Batistuta. Coming on the field is...
And the action is back on the way.
Owen.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Threads one in. He's through here. And this is Hazard. Oh, just skips past his man. And that was very necessary. And claimed it back swiftly. Costa Curta. Beckham. Still just a single goal between the sides. Knocks it into space. Good ball, good take. David Villa! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers...
Shot, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he was alert to it. Cafu. Can he spark a counter here? Well read, nice interception. Quality ball. Cafu spots it and intercepts. And here's Azar. Beckham. Rodri. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Azar. He can run onto that. They're urging him. Shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And we have our very first corner. Kaká goes short. It's come backwards here. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Looking for options for movement. Back into the middle. Diogo Costa claims comfortable. Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's been played through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And Owen!
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
They've got a healthy number of
Number
very tall
17,
targets to pick out
Wilshere.
from this corner.
Coming on the field.
Header comes in!
Savinho.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Bellingham.
I could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Beckham. Now it's Villa. And this is Owen. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There will be
Little
3
pass
minutes
back.
added time.
Looking for the run. The message is clear, none shall pass. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, important interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of
And
their
a quick
people.
announcement today that memorabilia from
Well,
today's
after all of
match
that,
is
Jim,
now on
what are you
sale
thinking?
in the stadium.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything...